Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Nice Try Cutie Pie. I'm sorry for missing continuity. So today's session I'm going to cover about further more into Logic App in a live mode. So today I'm going to uh, share you about if condition in Logic App. Earlier classes we do seen what is Logic App, what is stateless, stateful Logic Apps, and consumption model, standard model, and then event grid subscriptions. All those things we have covered in our Azure services. So today in our Azure service, we are going to do the live practice of if condition, right? So also I have covered service bus. What is service bus? Sender logic app, service bus receiver logic app, where we have sent the messages to a service bus queue, and then from there we have processed the um, our logic. I mean to say messages inside the topic. So that is the earlier sessions whatever we have covered. This is our resource group. This is service bus. So this inside this service bus we have entities. This is topic. This is products data, and this is queues. So this is about our previous sessions which we have covered so far. So in coming to today's, I am going to do a live example of uh, creating a logic app with if condition. Let's do now. Okay. So I'm going to create a workflow that is, say, for example, if condition logic app. Okay. I am choosing stateful option. Okay. And then I'm going to click on create button. So from here, so I already told you Logic App is a visual. It will start with a trigger, right? So we will have a trigger to invoke this Logic App. First thing I'm going to select HTTP. So I'm assuming when an HTTP request is made. So in this option, we just simply need to give the request body. I already have some request body at my end. So see, I am taking this up, and I can choose sample payload option. So at your end also you can have any JSON example and you can paste it that sample JSON. So here I have this JSON related to order. Okay, uh, it is. I'm I have given this sample payload. It has automatically generated the schema for us. So here I am making a post action, and on click of save, this URL will be automatically generated. So I will go ahead and click on save button. Okay, so if you reopen it, it will generate a URL for us. See, it has generated a logic app URL for us to invoke this trigger. Okay, so this is our first step. In the next step, what I'm going to do is I will try to add a compose method. Compose. Here I am going to choose built-in things, that is compose action. What I will say is here I will pass input as the content. So it should be inside JSON format always. So here I'm going to choose the expression. Expression I can make selection of. So whenever a HTTP request is received, that entire body. So I want to select all these elements are there. But I want to select entire body. So I will simply select this from the expression thing, and I will go ahead and save it. Okay. So now, so this video we are dealing with condition. That is, in a real time we can make a conditional. So what I want to do is here, let's go ahead and add an action, that is conditional action, conditional connector. So built in we have if condition, right? So I will select this. This itself is a if condition here. So if what we can make selection in this payload. If you see, it is having uh, shipping address. So I am going to give condition based on the shipping address element. So what I want to do is I will choose the uh, expression, and I will go ahead and go to the dynamic content. There I have inside HTTP request. What I do have here, I have shipping address, right? Inside shipping address, I want to make a conditional operation based on the city. If shipping address uh, city is, sorry, we do have city now. If shipping address city is, oh sorry, let me select again. So city, I want to make a selection based on city. If city equals to um, what is it, New York, okay, equals to New York. Based on this condition, if it is true, I want to choose a response. Make a response action, built-in response, that is 200. If it is New York, what I want to send the body is dynamic content. I will go ahead and choose function. I wanted to select a concat operation. Inside concat, I will say um, request. What is that? As excuse me. I can say like request was from. Uh, I can say I can concat the expression. Here, what is that expression? It is from C26, and here you can say we can say shipping address. Entire shipping address I can give. So it will concatenate two strings, and it will display to us. So it is one case. Okay. If condition is failed, in that scenario, I'm going to add an action, that is response here also. So in this response, I'm going to make it as a failure status code. What are the failure status code? We do have failure status codes as these kind of things. So I will go ahead and use 500 or some like this. For example, I can make use of 405 or whatever. Let me check that. Let's go ahead and 200 partial content. Okay, uh, not modified. We do have bad request, forbidden, conflict, miss, range knots. So I can take any status code other than success. So here I would say um, different thing. Let's say I can say bad request 400, right? So I will go to here. Where is our yeah, here it is. I will make a status code as 400, and I will simply say again concat expression user request received from, and I will say expression. Again I can give shipping address entire object. So in this way we can save. So this is about conditional operation. So if condition. In such cases, how this logic app will work out, I I have explained here in a sample way. I have saved it now. What I will say is I will get this URL because this URL is automatically generated. I will go to Postman, click on new thing, and give paste this URL. And in our logic app, oh sorry, in our logic app, what is the method we define? That is post. So simply choose that post method and then go to the body and give the JSON. For time purpose, I do have this JSON. So in my new window, I'm going to give this new window. I would say it is New York, and street address something, and state also some US state, and postal code, zip code, some random number, country is USA. Okay, so in this case, let's see, I'm going to hit this now. So it's gonna send a request to that, and it's gonna give us back 200 response with request was from this city and this way, right? If I give some Hyderabad and state as Telangana TG, country as India. Okay. Now if I give this one, let us see what we will get. See, bad request we got, and we have received response like this. So if we go ahead and sorry, if we go ahead and see this thing, we can check the run history. So state, as I already told you, stateful maintains the log history. So we can check two requests have been made. One is with New York. You can check that request here over here. So we got, sorry, let me go to here. So we got one with the New York. So if condition got satisfied and response received back as this way. And the second run history, we can see we passed Hyderabad with the country as India. So this condition satisfied false block, and it went to false block, and it is shown up. This is from Hyderabad. Okay, this way we can develop if conditional inside logic app. So all I want to convey you is a conditional operation inside a logic apps. So that's it, guys. Hope you liked it. In the next coming session, I'm going to give you uh, more examples and Azure services. Thank you, and keep subscribing. Thank you.